Good morning, guys. Breakfast with Day. All right, now that I am cooled off, I'm gonna shower after I make my breakfast. I am going to be making hash browns with cauliflower rice. So the first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and I got the steamable ones. I'm gonna put that in the microwave for about 6 minutes. Make sure you have your cheese. I just have all my stuff out right now. And I'll put that in the microwave. Sweet how you do it. We're gonna put it this side up. We're gonna put it on 6 minutes. So while that's cooking, I'm gonna make my iced coffee with some cold foam. So I'm gonna have my Premier protein shake with the cinnamon vanilla Cinny syrup. I really recommend these because they are no carbs whatsoever. See if I can show it on the back. No carbs. And I have my frother. I got this from Target, $6.99. Super compact and small. I use that. Heavy cream for the cold foam. And I got this from TikTok with these jumbo ice cubes. I brought this container from Marshalls or TJ Maxx for $3.99. You have your jumbo cubes. Alright. And most importantly, my coffee, which I forgot in the fridge. One sec. Alright, I am back. I have my coffee, my cup, and my sparklies reusable straw. So what you want to do first is pop out the ice cube. Just toss them in there. This is just silicone, so nothing. I'm just gonna use 3 because they're pretty big. Top back in it. That's how it looks. So I'm gonna start out by pouring half a cup. Premier protein cinnamon roll. Not too much, because I don't want the cold foam to be able to go in, so like just about there. So to make the cold foam, what you want to do is get you a separate cup. I got this one. Pour a little bit in here, depending on how much you want. I pour some of the Cinny syrup in. And then I got that. And then you're going to take your handy dandy frother and I'm going to cut that on so I can get that in the video and just rotate that around until it gets frothy to your liking. I think this time I might have put a little bit too much heavy cream, so it's taking a little longer, but you just want to keep frothing it so it's foamy to your liking. So I like mine really foamy. The first time I did it, it was perfect. Just keep frothing it, and as you can see, it gets a little foamy. It's really good. Alright. Let's see. So once it gets done, it'll look like that. You just really have to base it off to the consistency you want. If it's not good enough, you just put that frother back in there and get a little more. Alright. Put that aside. You're going to grab your coffee. Move my straw out of the way. And you're just going to pour it right on top. Look at that. Greatness. That's how it looks. You can move it around. The ice cubes are pretty big, so let's give that baby a taste. Like heaven in a cup. Alright, and then when I drink mine down, I have a little bit of the cold foam left, so I'll just keep putting it in as I drink it down. Alright, we have about 38 seconds left on the microwave, and then we'll be back to make our hash browns. Alright guys, we're back, and it's time to get them hash browns and the rest of my breakfast. So I got the air fryer heating up because I'm going to put in some bacon. I have my 2 eggs. I'm going to make some scrambled eggs. cauliflower is done. You just have to drain it and then we'll get to making it. So first things first, I usually get this bacon from Aldi. Cut the pack in half. I'm telling you, it'll make you feel better. This is no carbs. I'm gonna go ahead and show that. It's gonna give me about 3 slices. In all reality, that's the only 1 slice and a half because you're cutting it in half. I'm gonna go ahead and pop that in the air fryer. Don't wanna go bacon like don't cook. And that doesn't take long at all. So now that we have that in the air fryer, we're gonna put our bacon aside. Alright, we're gonna put our skinny syrup back. Coffee is bomb. Try not to drink it all before my breakfast. Alright. So, we're gonna go ahead and plug up our mini dash. I don't have the dash, I have the waffle maker. It works just the same. Ooh, a little water dripping there from the cleanup. Alright, so go ahead and plug that up. It is important to always make sure that your mini dash is warmed up, get a chance to warm up, so that before you put the cheese, it just works so much better. I also learned with this that mozzarella cheese works better. Or if you want to use cheddar, just kind of use both, but base your stuff with the mozzarella. Alright, so while that's warming up, I'm going to take our eggs out. I'm going to open this up. I have my egg hot. Alright, let's get a little knife here. So we're gonna open our cauliflower up, and you want to, I got a little drainer, you just want to put it in a drainer so they can get all the water off. So I kind of just dump my bag out. Let me turn the camera over so you guys can see. I just kind of dump the bag out. Put this in the sink, I'll clean it up later, or I'll keep it for my macros. So if you look at the back, it's 2 net carbs for 3/4 of a cup. So I just usually get a paper towel. You got it all in here and just drain it. Because you want it to be as dry as possible. And when you don't see any water coming out, that's pretty good. So that's how it's going to look, just like that. I'm going to set mine on top of the bag. Easy for cleanup. And we're going to get into this chocolate making. So now that I can hear my chocolate popping and crisping, I am going to get out the cooking oil. Just spray some of that on your dash, get it all greased up. And I'm going to get my measuring cup. It says 3/4 of a cup, so that's going to be up here. Before I do that, I'm going to cut me up a few onions because I just love onions. Alright, let me get a knife. Not prepared. Alright, now that I got it, I'm just gonna, I don't want too many. I'm gonna pop me some into my bowl that I am making. So pop that baby back in the bag. Use another one and just measure out till I get there. So we're gonna measure it, and there you go. It's about 3/4 of a cup. I'm gonna put a little garlic powder in it, some salt and pepper. I don't usually do a lot of salt, but I do pepper. And that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stir it around. And this should make you 2 hash browns. I'm making a mess here. Alright. You ready? Because I am. We're going to open up our cheese. Again, this is a mozzarella. Put a little bit in the TikTok videos that I saw, the lady kind of left the top of hers without cheese. So I'm gonna do one of each. Put a little bit of that on there. Should I get the onions in there? Oh wow. Make it a mess, y'all. Sometimes just put that on it. I like to make sure mine are even. I'm gonna put a little bit more cheese. I want mine to be crispy. Put a little bit more mozzarella. And a little bit of this. And we're just gonna shut it. We're gonna let that cook for about 3 to 4 minutes. So while we're letting that cook, we're gonna clean up all this excess mess and we're gonna get the eggs rolling. But first I'm gonna check on the bacon in the air fryer because we wanna make sure it does not burn. Alright guys, so we're ready to cook the eggs. I put me some butter on here. As I mentioned in a few of my other videos, I use this kind of butter. It's the pure Irish. I'm just gonna let that marinate. We're gonna check the bacon. Alright, the bacon is looking nice and crisp, like I like it. I'm gonna leave that right here on the stove so it doesn't get any more crispy than it needs to. Alright, now that the butter is nice and melted, we are going to crack our eggs. I don't know about you guys, but I like my eggs to be scrambled. Alright, so while that is cooking and getting stuck to the bottom, we're going to check on our hash brown. Alright. So one thing I've learned that if you lift it up and it's on the top, you have to continue to let it cook because that means that it's not ready yet. It's still marinating and getting good for your breakfast. So what I'm gonna season my egg with is, and I'm gonna be using some of this ketchup that I shared in my mini haul yesterday. If I can find my seasoning, I'm going to be using my pink salt and everything but the bagel seasoning. I can't find the Asiago cheese, so we're going to be using the regular one from Trader Joe's. Alright, I'm going to go ahead, put a little salt on it. Just a little bit because I like this one, but I definitely prefer the other one. Let me kind of just roll that around. Get it all right. Sit to the bottom so I can cook. Now, I am a cheese lover, and the cheese that I like to put on my eggs is the deli cheese. I don't know about you, but this gives this a whole nother taste. So I'm putting out a slice of this. And we don't need it now, but I'm just going to put it on top so I'm ready. And check on my hash brown. Let's see. It's still stuck to the top. So what I'm going to do is just, not done yet. Let's see. So this is a love-hate that I don't like about the waffle maker also. But sometimes it just, it's a pain. So sometimes you just have to flip it yourself. Let's see. Try not to burn it up. So what I'm gonna do is just add some cheese to it on the top. And I'm just gonna flip it over so the bottom can cook. The top is kind of, it's light, but it doesn't want to be. We're gonna put that back on. Took a little longer after I flipped it over. And in the meantime, we're gonna finish it. All right, you guys, so all of our food is plated. We have our eggs, we have our bacon, our hash browns, our little tablespoon of ketchup, and I'm just gonna try it. Let's see. See that cheese? So good. Got my coffee. Perfect breakfast for New Year's. You didn't miss anything that you don't like. You got your hash brown, keto style. You have your bacon. You have your eggs. You even have ketchup. Okay? You can have all of this. Just make it the way that you can have it. And oh my God, that's so good. I'm ready to eat. And then drop a piece of my bacon. I gotta go, y'all. Peace.